to Fromania Bricks, and welcome back to the world's fanciest LEGO recording studio that you will ever see.
Ever.
Inside of our house. On the second floor.
The second floor.
In this room.
In this room.
And welcome back to the LEGO table, where I have to be completely honest with you all today. I have to take back and redact some things. We did a Bricklink video not long ago, and we got to talk. But before that, Caleb, I've got to ask you.
Okay.
Do you know the difference between a tuna, a piano, and a pot of glue?
They're different colors.
You can tuna a piano, but you can't piano a tuna.
What about the pot of glue?
I knew you'd get stuck on that. Did you know that annually bunnies eat more carrots than people?
That's crazy. I did not know that.
You didn't? Have you ever seen a bunny eating a person before? Sitting in front of us is the LEGO Bricklink Designer Program Art of Chocolate LEGO set. We recently did a video on LEGO Bricklink Designer Program. We talked about the good, the bad, the ugly. I shared some of my grievances with LEGO Bricklink Designer Program sets. In fact, I even sold a couple of sets that I hadn't built yet after filming this video. But the LEGO Art of Chocolate Bricklink partnership was one that I knew I was going to keep despite these grievances, because it's an amazing looking set. I mean, it is literally like a Winter Village chocolate factory in the flesh. So or in the brick, I should say. So I decided I was going to build this set anyway. And after building this set, I got to take it back.
Wait. How would you take it back if you already built it?
No, not return the set. I got to take back some of my comments on LEGO Bricklink Designer Program sets, because I built the Art of Chocolate and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a great experience. Now, it did not start off well for me. Now, once I opened up the set, the first thing that we noticed was that actually every bag had an individual number this time.
Let's go!
My last Bricklink wave, it was all kinds of numbered bags, right? It was like 5 number 1s and 4 number 2s and 13 number 3s. Not quite that many. This one, we got back to 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, 1-5, right? So it was great. I also was kind of looking forward to using the Brick Builder app, right? I've voiced my concerns with Brick Builder app and the idea that we don't have a physical instruction book, and I was kind of excited to do it. So I logged into the Brick Builder app. I punched in the LEGO set number. There was no instructions preloaded. They said coming soon. Oh man, we were not off to a good start. So I had to hunt around. I found a PDF of the instructions of this set. Now I'm in a bad mood and I'm disappointed because I'm not even getting to do it. Like, I was excited, I was hyped. I'm gonna do the 3D build. And they weren't in there. Find the PDF. It's like 600 something pages. It's massive. Start dumping the bags and start building. And I quickly realized as I was building this set, this was not like the other Bricklink sets I built. This one was like solid, and it was rigid, and it was amazing. And I had to take it back. And I just want to walk you guys through the Bricklink Designer Program Art of Chocolate. Let you see what it looks like, let you see how it came together, and take back some of the bad things I said about Bricklink. Now, here's the deal. I understand this. Every fan design set is designed by a different designer, which kind of opens me up more that they're just going to be hit or miss by their nature, right? Every designer has a different style, different technique, and this one had a really solid design technique. Yeah. This building is so solid. Like, I can hold it and move it around. It's got swooshability. I can swoosh it, and it's not even a spaceship.
You think we could shove it off the thing?
Let's not, and pretend like we didn't. It is a really solid build that I'm just really excited about. So let's take a look together at the Bricklink Art of Chocolate. So this here is the Bricklink Art of Chocolate. It did come with some stickers in the set. You can see here you've got a tasting room sticker, you've got a Choco Shop sticker, you've got the Art of Chocolate. Up top, you've got from beans to bars. In 1928, I could have probably read in the instructions what 1928 represented, and I didn't. So,
I wonder if it has anything to do with the LEGO group. I don't know if any of their years, like any of their major years, had anything to do with 1928. I can know 1932 is what the wind duck, right?
Right? Quite possibly. It is such a detailed set, right? When you start over here on the side, all of this foliage?
Oh no.
Foliage. All around the tasting room. It is so neat. Foliage.
There it is.
It is so neat how this was built in to curve around the window. You can see inside of the window there, that is not a turd on a plate. That is chocolate next to a mug. Up front, like all of the greebling for the sidewalk, the way that the slopes are built inverted to create the staircase. You've got masonry bricks on the side for the platform here. And even this guy's like, he's so upset. Kyle, how could you ever say that about a Bricklink set? Right behind him, you can see inside Choco Shop. This lady is so happy because she got a chocolate bar. And then the front door, even though it's a traditional door size, it's a brick-built door, which is actually really neat. The roof up top is curved. You've got these brown bricks that are grooved along with the one-by-one cylinders, and they arc around to give it a really neat curved effect on it. And there's just details everywhere. Like, look on the side of the building here. You've got the chocolate machine here. You've got chocolate pumping in, and it's monitoring the temperature. And as it comes in, it comes all the way up top, and then it pumps back down into the Whoa. Where's health codes in this?
You didn't see anything.
We didn't see that. We still got a perfect health code score. So there are so many details all around the front of this Lego set. When you flip it around to the back, even the back facade, part of what we didn't like about Parisian Street was that it was just an open back. This one is not that. This one is fully closed in. You've got tiles, and we call those ingot pieces that make up some of the brickwork on the back. And it is a fully closed in set, but it's not just closed in.
Nope.
It actually opens up. Both sides of this swing fully open and expose the interior. And here's what's really cool about how it opens. Part of the building opens with it, right? These stairs actually are inside the building, so when it opens, they come over here. Kind of awkward from a playable standpoint, but really cool from a display standpoint. On this side, you've got the soap and sink that are a part of the kitchen that are kind of opening up with it as well. So you've got all of these little playable rooms. Up top is just that. It's a kitchen. And this actually in here, this is an actual fridge that opens up. It's kind of tricky to get it to open. Let's see if we can get it. Can we get it? Look at that. And you got cheese and pizza and chocolate tucked away. It's literally like a city truck door that's built into an opening fridge. And you've got a chef in here who's cooking a little bit. You've got another minifig right next to that. She is in, I don't know if this is the family room or what this room is, but she's hanging out up top. She's dropped some chocolate on the floor. Right below it is this really cool sitting room. Visually, it's really neat. Here's the problem with this. Here's one of the dings on this set. It goes really deep in here, but you can't get in there, right? So there's no removable roof to come in and out of there. So visually, you can look in there, you can look around, you can see everything in there, but you can't get your hand in there to play. So that is kind of a negative on the set from that standpoint. Next to that, you've got a lady there. That's the front door, the brick-built door behind her in a little coat rack. And then the basement is the chocolate area, right? This is where the chocolatier lives. It's got a chocolate making machine down here, which was super fun to build. A mixing machine. And then right down here in the bottom room, you can actually see the chocolate dripping down to the chocolate bar under there. Again, it's kind of hard. You can't really get your hands in here because all of this is built to not be removed. But visually, this one is stunning. And it is a really, really solid. You can pick it up, you can move it around, you can play with it, and it's going to maintain its structure and form. You can see another picture here of the roof technique and how that came together. A really, really neat build overall.
Yeah, I think that's very similar with the way that these arches are to how Parisian Street was with all of the different rooms, just kind of how those arches are. So it is kind of similar to that, actually.
You're right. The Parisian Street, do the roofs come off at all?
They do not, which is unfortunate. So it's actually, the build is actually really similar to this, how they have the different rooms like this. So, yeah.
These little chocolate bar tables, again, when you close it in, get in here, little chocolate. Look, I'm going to show you how difficult it is.
Oh.
Like my big fingers can't get in here and set it up. Let's.
Oh.
There. No. Oh, help me out, Caleb.
Please go in there. Thank you. Oh, you might need to go a step back. There you go.
So when the door closes, you can see everything just swings right in there and closes up. It's a real light connection. You've got just the little clip here and then a little clip on that one. And when it swings in, it locks.
Ta-da!
And that is the art of chocolate. This one was $229.99, I believe. I know that a lot of them probably made their way onto the market, so you can probably pick it up for that price for quite a while. If you are into LEGO Winter Village, if you have a LEGO city, like honestly, this is one that I highly recommend. I know Bricklink now is going to be hit or miss and that I need to watch the pre-release reviews, but all of my blanket statements, I got to take it back. Like, this one was an amazing job. The designer of the Art of Chocolate did a really good job with it. It's nothing against the designers of the others. We all look for different things in LEGO sets. But this one I'm really happy with. So, if you've seen our other video on Bricklink Designer Programs, consider this 2.0. Consider yourself warned that there's some really solid builds and there's some really flimsy builds. And at the end of the day, if you want the set, I wanted the set, I bought it, and I enjoyed it. And it's a good set. So, thanks for hanging out with us today. Thanks for giving me grace when I get it wrong. I hope that you guys go out there and get it right. How do you get it right? By giving more.
By doing more.
By sharing more.
And by loving more.
And be sure you're always showing that smile. That smile, someone's out there having a really bad day, and that smile can change it. That smile truly is contagious.
Give more.